Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham Om
Yes, Nityanandam, and welcome back to all the participants. And today, all of us were blessed with a very long and powerful message again from Swamiji on the Navatattvas and how Paramashiva himself manifests from the space of liberation, and everything that Paramashiva does is always for, by, or through liberation. And all of us need to remember how this is our core. The liberation inside us is our core, and only the decisions that we take from that space of liberation and for liberation, only these decisions we will be able to stand by in our lives.
Yes, Swamiji beautifully tells. We have the great news: there is no eternal hell, there is no eternal suffering. Everything finally leads to the liberation. And anything else, Maharaj has shared, we will not be able to even stick to, we will not be able to maintain. So let us work toward liberation. Let us take the conscious jump, the quantum jump, through the power manifestation.
Yes, with this power manifestation, let us experience the space of liberation, Anugraha, that Swamiji has showered all of us with during this initiation. So we'll be entering into a round of the third eye reading, and also we request the participants to stay tuned after the power manifestation because we'll be having a puja class, because today all of us have received the Vishesha Diksha, and we will be discovering more about the Nitya Puja that we will be practicing every day. So maybe the session will be extended a little bit, but we request participants to stay tuned to discover more about the puja. But first, let's enter into the power manifestation. So kindly tie your eyes. We'll be getting right into it, and you can all tie the blindfold, and we'll be showing the image in just a few moments. So let us get ready. Tie the blindfold and sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Remember Swamiji in your inner space. Take a few moments to settle down. Be in a space of restful awareness. You can connect with the powerful space of the initiation that Swamiji has infused all of us with, the pure Anugraha, liberation energy from Paramashiva. And chant the Mahavakya, Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Have your awareness on the third eye, and always keep your intention on experiencing more and more oneness. Only that oneness, from that oneness, Swamiji Paramashiva will manifest and reveal deeper and deeper details about the image. So we'll be showing the image on the screen. If you haven't tied the blindfold yet, please do so now. Intensely chant the Mahavakya and connect with Swamiji in the space of oneness.
The last participants are quickly tying the eye bands. Let's get ready, as we are now going to project the image on screen.
The image is now shown. You can all start seeing through the third eye. And let's begin this power manifestation.
Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham
All right, so you can now remove the blindfold, and please take a few moments to share whatever you have seen through the third eye. You can type in the Zoom chat and just share whatever you have experienced. And as we keep sharing through the third eye, not only you will see visuals, you may even hear certain things or feel. You may have certain understandings, whatever it is. Just share whatever you experienced during these few minutes. Let's all take a few moments to type what all revelations we had, and then we'll have a look at the image.
Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham
All right, so we have some interesting sharings. Rajendra Babu has seen a bird, Garuda, fish, water, river, and Mashukrainda leaves, white bricks, number 2, a big triangle, and something like a window frame. Don't know the rest. Okay, so that's all very good, very interesting. Let's have a look at the image now, and you'll understand why. So you can see the image, that person standing and a bright sky, maybe standing at a mountain top. And so definitely a bird, Garuda, that is very much connected to the whole feeling given in this image, even the way the arms of that person are. It's the whole feeling of freedom. So that is also the way the third eye works. Whenever we think about freedom, we always remember the bird, that whole emotion, that cognition is there. So it definitely saw something that is related, even water, river. So it is connected to nature. And Shukrendra, the leaves, and number two, both arms were raised. So the number two is also connected, and that white, bright color that you saw, and the window frame also directly connected to the sky.
Big triangle.
Yes.
There's a mountain.
So very good round. Thank you all for taking part and sharing your results. Remember, we always manifest this power after the initiation, so that whatever energy Swamiji has infused us with, it becomes a permanent experience in our system. And definitely with this power manifestation, this is going to happen to us. And Rajendra Babuya is further sharing a cloud mist. Also, you have denied it because you felt it was something else. Yes, so definitely you have manifested, and you see many times we do that. Actually, we judge what we see. We feel, oh no, I must be seeing that because I saw it earlier or something. And definitely now you can catch, you are able to see how it is happening inside. So definitely keep that in mind for the next round, next time. And you'll see that you will be able to have the confidence that what you are seeing is shown by Swamiji. So very good. Thank you for sharing. And it's now time to get into the puja class after the Vishesha Diksha of today. Let's learn more about the context of puja and about the mantras, the whole, why do we do puja? We'll be having the puja class starting now. So kindly stay tuned a few more minutes with us and let us learn about the Nitya Puja.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham
Nityanandam, congratulations to all of you for receiving the Vishesha Diksha today. Wonderfully, with today's darshan, you have been able to beautifully take the next step in this journey, and you are born again. That is the meaning of the word Dvija and the blessings that you have received for this. Today, Vishesha Diksha is a whole new life. And we're going to be exploring now into one of the most beautiful rights and the freedom that you can experience when you take on this very right in your life. By right, it is the rituals, the puja. Puja is an offering of your devotion, your dedication to Paramashiva, to Swamiji every day. Every day, your cell phone call with Swamiji is what the puja is. To let him know where you're at, how things are going, what can you need to work on, and receive his blessings for the day. It is a powerful space where you're very, very close to Paramashiva. And by taking Vishesha Diksha, you now have received the right to worship Paramashiva and Guru. So let's look into what are the beautiful benefits of doing puja every day. It starts with the declaration. Today, in your emails, you'll be receiving a gift of the Guru Puja video, the Guru Puja book that you can follow along every day and do the puja. But before the puja is done, we always take 4 important declarations. These declarations establish ourselves in the highest truths, the most powerful cognitions. And these cognitions are meant to be remembered every single day by us. This way, we can start our day powerfully in oneness with Paramashiva, as Paramashiva himself. So today, let us look into the first declaration that we make. It is that I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that cosmic energy exists. There is the truth that it is evident because we have our beloved Bhagavan in our lives, that there is something that is gifting us, showering us, taking care of us, a higher intelligence that exists inside the cosmos, that is all pervasive, that is the existence itself. It is absolutely life positive, and it is there only to take us to higher and higher levels of consciousness. And this higher intelligence is known as the cosmic energy. We first declare that such an entity exists. Yes, this is the first declaration of the puja, and it's very important because we all have lived in a world before today where you have many dualities, but here you're embracing the ultimate truth that there is an all-pervading consciousness. There is the cosmic energy that exists. That is a reality, and you accept that it is a reality. and you live by it. So the first declaration that you do in the Guru Puja is the declaration that cosmic energy exists. And of course, when you agree to this, you can say yes. Next, you declare that the deity before you, the Guru in your life, Swamiji, who is now an important part of your life, is the Chinmaya Vigraha. He is the very embodiment and representation of that very cosmic energy. Yes, this means that you can relate with him. He has come down to our level to show us the highest compassion. We always read in our Shastras, in the scriptures, and understand that divine incarnates into our life because of our devotion. To accept our worship and accept our devotion. And it is a beautiful, selfless act done by the cosmic energy itself. So that it is embodied in a form, embodied in a living being who I can interact with every day, who is represented in front of me in the form of a puja or a puja item, like a deity. And I can connect with that deity no matter where I am in the world, no matter who I am. They are the representation and embodiment of the cosmic energy. So we have thought first thing in the morning when we do puja, the whole cosmos is energy. It's alive. It's beautiful. It's cosmic energy showering me, gifting me. That is embodied in the form of my Guru. That's the second declaration, Chinmaya Vigraha. And then the third declaration that you make is that the ritual, the kriya, the puja itself, the Sanskrit mantras, the yogic position, asana, everything is helping you to connect to the cosmic energy through the deity. Always, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism shares that the deity is, we worship through the idols. The cosmic energy exists in the idols. We worship the cosmic energy through the idols. We're worshiping the whole existence. We're not singling out. We are opening ourselves up to the reality of the cosmos through the kriyas. And that is the third declaration that we make, that through the puja, whatever is offered will reach the cosmic source of energy directly. Every day, offer it, whatever it is there in your inner space. Surrender it. You'll see the beautiful way that the puja is designed, that Paramashiva himself is the Sutrakara of this puja, meaning he's the one who created this very mantra for all of us to learn and cherish our Guru. And he tells it in such a beautiful way that it gives you the remembrance of that very oneness, the space of Advaita, the space of Paramashivoham. So the final declaration is that even when I worship, I am him. The truth of the Mahavakya known as Sohamasmi, that even when I worship, I am him. This is a wonderful final statement. Because the whole point of all this, if you see even the kriyas, they're designed to help you to cognize every part of you as sacred, every part of you as one with Paramashiva, one with your Guru. And when you listen to the meaning of the mantras of the Manasika Puja, it'll give you such a clarity on how exactly the kriya or the act of reciting and doing the ritual is only best done when you are in the space of oneness with that which you are worshipping, that which you are connecting to, because you are that Tattvamasi, another beautiful Mahavakya. The beautiful Mahavakya, we say, that comes from the very Upanishads is Sohamasmi. That tells that even when I worship, I am him. And in this way, the puja is a beautiful space for you to remember your higher self, your true state of oneness. And you continue the ritual with the beautiful Sanskrit mantras. So we have a couple videos for you all to understand the significance of puja and celebrate today. We'll be doing also the first puja sitting together. So let's watch the first video we have for you all on the significance of the puja.
All the words which is staying in you, which starts working whenever it is needed and brings you out of your supreme love for body and your identity and turns that same love towards your pure inner consciousness is bhakti. All those thoughts are bridge to bhakti. Understand? You not staying in depression is a basic necessity for your bhakti. All the words which is staying in you, which starts working whenever it is needed and brings you out of your supreme love for body and your identity and turns that same love towards your pure inner consciousness is bhakti. All those thoughts are bridge to bhakti. Understand? You not, many people come and tell me, I have so much bhakti for God, but I am always punished and depressed. It's pure cheating. A bhakta can never suffer. Person who is suffering can never be a bhakta. First, you see the definition of bhakti. What Narada says, Sa Tvasmin Para Prema Rupa. That verily is of the nature of supreme love of God. Understand? You will suffer only if your supreme love is directed towards your body or towards your identity. You cannot suffer if it is directed towards your pure inner space or consciousness, which is God. So if you are suffering, never say you have bhakti. You are just cheating. You are just cheating. How to? Then always be in that bliss. Then have initiation. Initiation means listening to the teachings of the Master, which will elevate you, liberate you instantaneously. Whenever the real suffering starts happening, it will just open up. It's like a pop-up actually. It will just pop up and break the suffering. Suddenly you will see you are back to that your original consciousness. For example, I can give you some of the strong initiation ideas now. During sannyas, you are asked to just go into the death. See, let me give you some of these few strong clicks, strong initiations. Then you'll understand what I mean by the word initiation and how it can lead to real bhakti. During sannyas, you are asked to go through your own death. Because death is one thing which is the most certain thing for which you are not prepared. You are prepared for everything. You are prepared for your old age. You are prepared for this. You are prepared for that. You are even prepared for your cremation expenses, especially in America. In America, coffins for sale. No, really, one day, she was telling me, he got a call early morning and they were asking, sir, now we are really giving for a sale your cremation prices. In India, nobody can ask this. They will cremate the person who has. See, you are prepared even for that. Cremation, coffin, and I heard that the important lots are available. Huh? View lots. As if these fellows can lie down and there and see everything. What kind of nonsense is going on? And $5,000. In India, even when we live, we don't spend $5,000 to build a house. What about dying? Anyhow, we are prepared even for that, but we are not prepared to face the death experience itself. We are always afraid, and we don't even want to think. So all the people who want to take sannyas, they are asked to go through that experience. That becomes a big click once you go through that experience. After that, whenever you remember, Are, I am already dead, what is there? Any suffering, this one memory, I am already dead, what is there to bother? Suddenly you will see that suffering will disappear. That will not have any place. If you go through even once that death experience, there is nothing which can give you suffering. You will feel, whatever days I am now living is a bonus already. Already it is a free gift extension. Then what is there to suffer? And there are few more initiations done. Every part of the body will be offered to the master in the fire. They will take the small piece of grass and connect with that body with the mantras and offer that grass into the fire, means offering to the master. It is offered to the master. Every part, surrendering. Whenever you have a problem, just remember, that is already his. If he wants, let him run, otherwise it's okay. Suddenly you will see the suffering won't be there. Suffering will not be there. Like these strong ideas which is inserted into you as an experience by the master, which comes up during suffering and liberates you from the suffering, takes you back to the pure conscious state. These techniques, these clicks are only called as initiation. Blessed are those who had initiations from the master. See, whenever I am sitting and talking, suddenly some idea will click. Hey, this is what I was thinking. Your eyes will just open. Your eyes will just expand. This is what I was thinking. So right, so clearly expressed. Then initiation has happened. If you are suddenly sitting straight, the Kundalini is rising. The initiation is happened. Means that idea, that truth, that Shastra will become Shastra now for you. That idea will start now residing in you. Whenever you get this kind of Shastras, catch it. Let it be in your heart for future. This is the real life insurance. The real life insurance is the Shastra, initiations which you get from the master, not anything else. All other life insurance is death insurance. After your death, your family will get, who are waiting for it.
Yes. So beautifully, Swamiji shares the truths about bhakti. Bhakti is the word in Sanskrit that means devotion. We all would have, from the beginning of meeting Swamiji, would have collected all of the beautiful quotes, all of the beautiful initiations, because even just remembering his words is an initiation for us. We would have collected all of these and kept these in one book or some place in our book of heart. We're happy to share with you that puja is the place where every day you can remember each and every single one of these initiations. Let's look at the mantra that we always chant when we start. How Swamiji is sharing that each part of you is surrendered to the Guru. We'll be looking into the meaning of this mantra also in this very session. But let's look at another video where Swamiji shares about the very truth of the puja that we're going to be getting into. What these mantras mean. What is this Sanskrit language so significant about? So let's see this other short video about Guru Puja.
There are 1,000 sacredness associated with why we pour milk, ghee and honey, all that on Shivalinga. I can start giving 1,000 answers which are in tune with the original sacred sentiment why we are doing this. Understand? In those days, our whole work was taking care of cows. What is the essence of the whole day's work? The milk you get. What is the essence of even the milk you get? Is the ghee finally you make. And what is the essence of whole day you going around the forest and trying to collect honey? The honey you get. The essence of all our day efforts, the whole day efforts essence is our life. Literally, we spent our whole life on this. So this is the essence. The result, fruit, essence of our life. We offer it to the representation of Sadashiva, towards whom we feel highest sacred sentiment. Most sacred. The fruit of our whole life. Understand? In those days, the best possession you can have is a cow. The work you need to do whole day is taking care of them. So the fruit of your whole day's action, the karma pala, is a milk. And you churn that and get ghee. So it is the essence of your whole day's work. We decide to take part with that essence, with Sadashiva, as our gratitude offering, the offering of the sacred sentiment we carry about Sadashiva. We carry with Sadashiva. We carry towards Sadashiva. The reverence, sacred sentiments associated with our actions needed to be understood with that very strength of that sacred sentiment and feeling connection. Surely, there are tons of sacred reasons why we pour milk on Sadashiva and why it falls on Shivalinga.
Beautiful. We got to see the word sacred sentiment is very important here. See, whenever you have received the initiations or the powerful cognitions from Swamiji, or any powerful click, or even just a few words, those are all sacred to you because they give you such freedom, such bliss, such possibility, and they expand you, they become sacred. Now, when you cherish that sacredness and offer your gratitude to Swamiji, it is the sacred sentiment. You cherish that, yes, I have received this wonderful understanding about myself and the world around me and what my possibility is. I offer my gratitude to you for giving this. These are the sacred sentiments. And every day, there are so many sacred sentiments that you can cherish at the time of puja. This is not just a new kind of mindset. This is not just a new kind of thinking. This is so deep. It is literally embodying the Guru, embodying the energy of all of what he has given you, and revitalizing, rejuvenating yourself every day with whatever he has shared, whatever he has showered on you. So let us look into the meaning of the Sadguru Vandana that we chant every day and begin all of our pujas with. Nityanandam, eternal bliss, or the state of expressing the truth or existence of bliss every moment. Bliss, the highest reality, is what is understood as a description of the Guru. He is the embodiment of the bliss, and he has shown us the reality of this inexhaustible bliss. Parama Sukhadam, meaning that no matter where he is always feeling comfortable, always in the Sukha, happiness, feeling absolutely always at home. And that is a beautiful quality. We can all remember this. And as soon as we remember, we embody. Immediately, we can also see we are also living in the same Paramasukhadam. Kevalam Jnanamurtim. He is the embodiment of pure knowledge, the highest knowledge, the knowledge in the truth of oneness as a reality. That knowledge, he is the embodiment of that. And when we remember him, we remember that knowledge and we come to know of it. Dvandvatitam. He is beyond duality. For him, there is no rich, poor, happiness, sorrow. There are no opposites. He is atita, beyond the dvandva, beyond the duality. And he is always in that space. Then, Gagana Sadrisham. He is absolutely all-pervading, like the sky. How the sky is so expansive, so wonderful, so makes you come out of your yourself for a few moments. When you look at the night sky or you look at a beautiful sunrise, you'll just be pulled out of what is usually going on inside of you. Once you're pulled out of that, you understand the all-pervasiveness exists. And that all-pervasiveness is embodied in the Guru. So when you see him, sometimes when you have the darshans, you remember Gagana Sadrisham. He is all-pervading. That can pull you out of your incompletions and finally experience yourself as something beyond, something powerful. Tattvamasyadi Lakshyam, meaning that he puts and instills inside of us the truth of you are that all-pervading consciousness. You are the eternal bliss. You are Tattvamasi. You are that Lakshyam. He is the goal. He lives as the embodiment of Tattvamasi, and he takes us to experience the space of Tattvamasi, that we are that, and blesses us with the same. When we see his body language, when we see the darshans and fill ourselves with his very darshan, at that time, that very body language directly works on us and gives us the experience of Tattvamasi. Ekam Nityam Vimalam Achalam. The Ekam Nityam means that he is the only eternal thing. Means whether we will be once, we may not have our bodies, we may not have our loved ones, we may not have all of our wealth, but at the end, he will be there. He is that which will always be there. Ekam Nityam. Vimalam Achalam is beyond purity and impurity. And Achalam means absolutely steady, unmoving, like the immovable mountain. Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam. He exists in all beings, all the Bhuta, the beings, as a witness, as the intelligence within every being. The intelligence, the spark of intelligence that is there in all life, in all over the cosmos, that is recognized as he, as him. He is the embodiment of that intelligence. And you can then, whenever you see anything or anyone, you see him. Swamiji always tells the importance of the puja to the deities is that once you connect with the deity who is a stone, then as you worship, suddenly all stones you see will be seen by you like the deity. The divinity that you can see within a deity is in the stone deity. All stones you see from then on will become a deity for you. It'll just naturally happen. And that is how that oneness is just shared and imparted through these very puja and kriyas. Bhava atitam, meaning he's beyond all moods. He's beyond all sorrow or happiness. Everything. He's beyond that bhava. Triguna rahitam. You can flirt and play with the three gunas. The sattva, the pure intelligence, the rajas, the dynamic activity, and the tamas, the dullness. You can play with these three. That is the triguna rahitam, bhava atitam, triguna rahitam, sadgurum tam namami. I bow down to my guru, who is the guru of all the world and the whole cosmos. This is the beautiful mantra that we chant every single day in our Guru Puja. And you'll also see all of the sessions, invoking the very presence and the energy of our Gurus. Let us together chant this mantra and imbibe and resonate with its meaning. The Sanskrit syllables facilitate deeply more than you can understand intellectually. Our very body loves to hear these Sanskrit vibrations because they can instill such tremendous amounts of prana. Every syllable and every expression and chanting of this puts one into deeper states of oneness and feeling connection. So let us chant the Sadguru Vandanam on our first day after receiving the Vishesha Diksha and offer our worship to the Guru. Nityanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasya Dilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Beautiful. Now, we're going to give you a glimpse at one more beautiful mantra that is there inside the Guru Puja that we offer every day. But before that, let's watch another short clip where Swamiji explains the significance of these very puja mantras.
Because this has got so much of meaning. When we say the word Hridbadmamasanam Dadyat, understand? The Sutrakara means the person who wrote the sutras. These original sutras are from the Tantric tradition. The Tantric tradition, the original, this Puja Sutras, these sutras are from the Sutrakara. Sutrakara is supposed to be Mahadeva himself. Oh, we are sitting outside, na? The Sutrakara is supposed to be Mahadeva himself, Shiva himself. The Sutrakara says, Hridbadmam, not Hridayabadmam. Understand? There's a big difference between this Hridbadmam and Hridayabadmam. Hridaya means the heart which is pumping the blood in your system, which is this size, and medically they will describe. What all the description? The 4-part, doctor, am I right? 4-part, na? Then? Huh? All right, anyhow, all those names. That is the Hridaya. Hrit means it is not that physical blood pumping mechanism, center of your being. Center of your being is Hrit. When you close your eyes and remember your name, first where you feel the touch, which part of the body you remember. The moment you close your eyes and remember your name, if you remember only this area, you are intellectual. If you remember this area, you are emotional. If you remember the exact point in this area, you are being level. Hrit means your Anandagandha, where you feel you. Whoever, the moment you remember, you see, you should not do conscious effort. The moment you close your eyes and remember your name, if you remember only this area, you will be carrying constant irritation and logic. The moment you close your eyes and if you remember this area, you will be ready to weep for any small reason. You will be just carrying a big heaviness in this area. If you close your eyes and the moment you remember your name, if you remember only one point below the Anahata and above the Manipura, this area, you are being level person, you are remembering the Anandagandha. Understand? Hrit is not Hridaya. I don't know if I give like this meaning when I will complete this. But it's nice, at least all of you should understand and experience. Hrit means your being. Now you can understand whether you are intellectual or emotional or being level. This is a foolproof scale. The moment you close your eyes and remember your name, which part you remember first? Do not try to purposely change. No, I remember only this area. Not cheating yourself. Just casually, unconsciously, what you remember first. That is the way. Hrit means your center of your being. As on now, if you are intellectual, don't worry that you are intellectual. Just give that as a seat for divine. Which is your Hrit. That is seat for him. Hrit Padmam Asanam Dadyat. The lotus of your center is a seat for the divine to sit.
Yes. Beautifully, Swamiji was sharing here the depth of the meaning of each of these words. And one of the beautiful things that we should all understand is you may be new to this whole tradition, you may be a newcomer to the Sanskrit language, or you don't understand the full meaning of these mantras. You may be feeling some intimidation or some discomfort. Don't worry about it. Just like how Swamiji shared, whatever it is inside of you, whatever it is that you have it inside of you, whatever it is that you identify with inside of you, offer that to the Guru. And beautifully, this Manasa Puja that we do in our Guru Puja every single day describes exactly how to do that surrender. So as Swamiji was sharing, Hrit Padmamasanam Datyat, the asana, the seat for the Guru is the very being. And you can identify with whoever you are as your being, whatever that may be. Offer that is his seat. Yes? Then visualizing him inside of you, having him inside of your inner space, the Sahasrara opens. The Sahasrara chakra is a 1,000-petal lotus on the top of the head. These are subtle energy centers, and they are opened when flowering of the feeling connection happens. So whenever you remember Swamiji in your inner space, your Sahasrara opens, and from the Sahasrara there comes a beautiful nectar like liquid that comes as the nectar of bliss, Amrita, and that flows from your sahasrara, that bliss. And from that bliss, you offer the puja. The same water, the same nectar is offered to wash the feet of the Guru. Padyam charanayor dadyat. Manastu argyam nivedayet. Manastu is a plural way of saying the various different minds that we have. Not just one mind. We have minds that were contributed to us by different kinds of people, different various figures in our lives, important people. And all of those manas, the manastu, all of them are gathered together and offered like a flower bouquet, various different flowers, various different fragrances, various different colors, and beautiful. So the manastu, that is offered as the arghya, a special flower offering, traditional flower bouquet. Then the same nectar is offered as the water for cleansing him. Tena amritena chamaniyam, snaniyam tena chasmritam, meaning all of your whole body, every pore of you feels the feeling, has the feeling connection, feels the oneness. So it's like you are drenched in the nectar of bliss. That is the visualization. That is the way that this mantra tells us to embody that bhakti, that devotion, the highest sentiments. Akasha tattvam vastram syat, meaning that the whole sky, the expansive, all-pervasive sky, is offered as the cloth, the clothing for him. The gandhasyat gandhatatvakam, meaning the whole planet, Earth, the fragrant smell that comes after the rains, that's the original smell of the earth. That is offered as the gandha, earth itself. And chittam prakalpayet pushpam. Chittam are the collected samskaras or engrams, the engraved memories that are there within us, all of our past experiences. Everything, whatever you know or whatever it is that you have as a memory that you remember, those are all offered as flowers for him, pushpam. Then your very prana, the dhupa, the prana that comes in it comes into you and exhales from you. That is the dhupa, the incense, the beautiful incense smoke that gives a people a beautiful, serene space. That incense is when he is sitting inside of you, your very breathing. And your very breathing should be always calm. It should always be welcoming. It shouldn't be in any way having the anxiety or having any other emotion. It'll have the deep breathing, the deep calm breathing. That is offered to him. Many people have been told the same blessing, actually, by Swami, that remember that you are breathing me, you're breathing for me. When people remembered this, when Swamiji told them, they had an initiation, a powerful blessing, and immediately their respiratory related issues were healed, whether it was asthma or whether it was bronchitis, various different issues that people would have related to the respiratory problems immediately were healed when they started remembering dhupam pranan pragalpayet. I am breathing for him. As Swamiji beautifully shared just now, I have this is what I am. I share this with you. I impart this with you. And this is the beautiful sacred sentiment. Continuing, Tejas Tattvam cha Deepartham. Tejas Tattva, the spark of intelligence that is there in our lives, that is there in our eyes itself. When you see someone's eyes, you know there is life in them, there is the intelligence in them. That intelligence that exists inside of us, that is offered as the Tejas Tattva, that is known as the Tejas Tattva, and that is offered as the Deepa, the lamp for him. When it's dark, for the lamp to guide, and a lamp beautifully also decorates the room in such a beautiful way with its light. And the Naivedyam Syat Sudham Buddhi. Suddha Buddhi is the intelligence, the words, the good words you tell yourself, right? All of those powerful things that you tell yourself to inspire yourself to keep going, that drive you to do hard work or to drive you to be more intense, whatever they may be. Those Shuddha, the Shuddha Buddhi, that is offered as Naivedya, the food, the nourishment for him. And Anahata Dhvanir Ghanta, meaning that the soundless, soundful sound that is there inside of us. That is the unstruck sound, the sound that is always there. That is the Anahata. That Dhvani is offered as the bell for the puja. The bell is always rung in the rituals. Vayu Tattvam cha Samaram. The Vayu Tattva is the process of the whole body and how it functions through the prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. Those Vayu Tattvas are known as those that move us, that give us the very energy to continue, that move the digestion process. That Vayu Tattva is offered as a fan to him. And hence, we should always make sure that we're consuming the most healthy, nourishing, and rejuvenating foods that when we put inside us, revitalize us and also have so much of prana energy in them. And Sahasraram Bhavet Chatram, the open Sahasrara, always in the feeling connection. That open Sahasrara is there, the fully bloomed 1,000-petal lotus, that is offered as the umbrella. Shabdha Tattvam cha Geetakam, meaning that the Shabdha Tattva, there is a principle of sound that exists within our throats that is offered as the song for him. That means we should always be saying sweet words, friendly words, words that encourage, words that are powerful also, and words that are directly the Vak. And that is the Shabdha Tattva. So that Shabdha Tattva is inside of us. It is an intra-organ, the Vak. And that itself is offered as the song. So integrity matters. Then Nrityam Indriya Karmani, meaning that the senses, the 5 Indriya Karma, the 10 Indriya Karmas, which are the Jnana Indriyas and the Karma Indriyas, meaning the 5 functions of action and the 5 senses of Jnana, the knowledge. So each of our 5 senses do these 10 actions. And when we are always pulled and pushed by these back and forth. So this sway or this dance, in a sense, of the pull and push of these emotions or these senses. Oh, it smells this, wow, wonderful. It sees this, wow, that's beautiful. Oh, it sees this, no, I don't want, it doesn't want to. These senses that pull and push us, these are offered as a dance, nritya. And chanchalyam manasastatha, beautifully. The mind itself, the manas, it wants one thing in the morning and it wants something else in the night. It oscillates back and forth continuously. Yet it is also offered in the puja as a swing for him, as a dance, as a swing that oscillates back and forth. Chanchalyam manasastatha sumekalam padmamalam, means sumekala anadi is our very kundalini energy, the central energy channel within us, where all of the chakras align. That Shushumna Nadi or the Sumekala Nadi, it has these flowers on them, the 7 chakras. So those are the bloomed flowers of the 7 chakras or the 7 lotuses. They are offered as a garland for him, beautiful garland. Pushpam Nana Vidam Tatha. All of these various different kinds of flowers are offered, such as the flower of 10 significant flowers known as the Dasapushpas. And these are powerful qualities, right, that you can really start acknowledging and embracing now, especially after taking Vishesha Diksha. These are actually freeing understandings, truths. These flowers represent those. So they are the freedom from delusion. You have a right and ability now to free yourself from all your previous delusions, all of the delusions of whatever would have been put onto you. The freedom from delusion. Amayam, anahankaram, the freedom from the ego, the freedom from attachments, the freedom that gives you that freedom from the pride, then the freedom from the lust, then freedom from being able to be boastful about yourself, bragging about yourself, the freedom of needing that, right? People don't do that just because they do that because they think they are less of themselves. So they feel the need to brag, to tell more about themselves outside. But what if you have the freedom from that itself? Imagine that. That is a flower. That is a quality in itself. And that is offered here in the Manasa Puja. Freedom from vengeance. The mind that always thinks jealous of others, or jealous of things around and always wants to calculatively manipulate all these negative emotions, you now have the freedom to be rid of. So that is also offered as a flower, the non-vengeance. Then the freedom from suffering, unnecessary suffering that we've put ourselves into previously. We have now the freedom to be away from that. And we embrace that freedom and offer it in the Pada Puja. And then freedom from the samskaras and freedom from the miserliness. These are the 10 flowers that are offered. And of course, the most 5 grand flowers that are offered at the end of our inner characteristics and qualities, the powerful cognitions of non-violence, ahimsa, paramam pushpam, going beyond the senses. Then compassion itself, daya pushpam, forgiveness, kshama pushpam, and jnana pushpam, the enlightenment itself, which is the ultimate flower. All of these are literally our entire consciousness. Freedom from all of these and experiencing a state beyond an all-powerful oneness. That is what would happen at the end of the Manas Puja every time you chant. So let us now resonate with this wonderful mantra. Let us get ready. Please sit straight. We will now be doing the Guru Puja, the Manasa Puja. Please sit straight and we will be the meaning along with the mantra. Offer your puja today, the first puja to Guru on this auspicious day where we receive the darshan of our beloved Bhagavan. And now we'll start. Inhale and exhale as deeply as possible and as slowly as possible. Sit straight. Yes. Om Hridpadmamasanam Datyat. I offer my very being as the seat to the Guru. In your inner space, visualize all of you, your being itself inside of you, wherever it is that you remember you exist. Offer that very place as the seat for the Guru. Sahasrarachyutamrutaihi. When you remember the Guru, the Sahasrara opens and the ultimate blissful nectar floods your entire being. Padyam charanayor dhatyat. The same nectar is used to wash the divine lotus feet of Swamiji. Manastu argyam nivedayet. All of my minds, all of your minds, offer them at the feet of the Guru. Everything. Surrender it as a beautiful flower, decorated in a wonderful, beautiful bouquet, and offered at his feet. Tena amritena achamanijam. The same nectar is offered as water to rinse his mouth. Snaniyam tena chasmritam. The same nectar is offered for his sacred bath. Experience every pore of you merging in oneness with Swamiji. Akashatattvam vastram syat. Offer and recognize the whole sky, the Akasha Tattva, as the Vastram, the cloth offering for Swamiji. Gandhasyat Gandhatatvakam. Whole earth, Mother Earth, is offered as the fragrant sandalwood paste for him. Dhupam pranan prakalpayet. Chittam prakalpayet pushpam. All of your memories, all of your samskaras, offer them at his divine lotus feet. Don't judge. Don't come to any conclusions on what is to be offered, what isn't. Offer and surrender everything as it has been given to you. Offer it with gratitude at his divine lotus feet. Dhupam pranan prakalpayet. The whole inhalation and exhalation, offer it as the incense for Swamiji. The deep fragrance and aroma, offer it in the form of your prana. Tejas tattvam cha deepartham. The spark of life that exists within you, that light, offer it as the deeparadhana, the deepartham. Naivedyam syad sudham buddhi. The intelligence that inspires you. It puts you again and again into the space of oneness. Offer it, Swamiji. Offer it as the Naivedya, the very food offering. Anahata dhvanir ghanta. The soundful sound that exists within you. Offer the Anahata dhvani as the bell for his worship. Vayutattvam cha samaram. Offer the fan, the cooling fan within you. Let the cooling vital airs be offered as the fan for him. Sahasraram bhavet chatram. The Sahasrara, the 1,000-petal lotus, offer it as an umbrella to give him the cooling shade. Shabdhatattvam cha geetakam. That which is within you, the intra-organ of the Shabdhatattva, offer it as the very Gita, the song. Nrityam indriya karmani. The pull and push of your senses. That desire, all of that, surrender it as a graceful dance for him. Let us bless ourselves that all of the pull and push is always remembered and offered as a dance for him. Chanchalyam manasastatha. The oscillation of the very manas, the mind, is offered as a dance, as a beautiful swinging dance for him. Sumekhalam padmamalam. The Sumekhala Nadi, with all of the 7 lotuses fully blossomed, offer it as a flower garland for Swamiji. Pushpam nana vidham tata amayadyer bhava pushpaihi archayet bhava gocharam amayam anahankaram aragam mamadham tata amohagam madhambam cha adveshakshobhako tatha amatsaryam alobham cha dasapushpam vidurbudaha ahimsa paramam pushpam. Now, offer the 10 flowers of the freedom from delusion, the freedom from ego, the freedom from attachment, the freedom from pride, the freedom from lust, the freedom from bragging, the non-vengeance, the freedom from suffering, the freedom from the engraved samskaras, and the freedom from miserliness. Offer them at Swamiji's divine lotus feet. Ahimsa paramam pushpam, pushpamindriya nigraha, daya pushpam kshama pushpam, jnana pushpam cha panchamam, iti panchadasair bhava pushpaihi sampujayet bhagavantam Shri Nityananda Paramashivam. Offer the flowers of ahimsa, the flower that takes us, that is beyond the senses, the flower of compassion, the flower of always being in forgiving, and finally, the flower of enlightenment itself, which is the ultimate flower. We offer at the very feet of the Guru. Next, we will conclude with the Pushpanjali, a beautiful mantra that is directly from the words of Paramashiva in the Guru Gita. He shares with everyone the secret of the Guru. Let us fold our hands and be in deep gratitude. Pushpanjalihi Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Akhanda Mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Aneka Janma Samprapta Karma Bandha Vidahine Atmajnana Pradhanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Mannadha Sri Jagannatho Madguru Sri Jagadguru Mamatma Sarvabhutatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Ishvaro Gururapneti Murti Veda Vibhagine Vyomavadvyaptadehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha Nityanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrusham Tatvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Pushpanjalim samarpayami Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Charanakamaleebhyo Namaha. Yes. So, very exciting. Congratulations all of you again for taking the Vishesha Diksha today and having Guru in your hearts, and every day chant these mantras, listen to these mantras, resonate with the meaning of these mantras, and offer your puja. Don't miss every day taking a few moments to do the Guru Puja and Shiva Puja every single day. These are the best and most productive time of your day. The most productive time is the time that you spend in oneness. That's the highest currency that can add so much of value to the rest of your day. Never miss this. And that is why Paramashiva again and again and emphasizes in the Agamas to do the personal Atmartha Puja, the personal puja to the Guru, to the Atmalinga. So every day, make sure that you start your day with the Guru Puja. Every day, make sure you start your day with the Guru Puja, embracing all of the initiations. Work every day to make it a little bit more authentic. Challenge yourself to try to learn the mantras. Challenge yourself to make sure the arrangements that are described in the Guru Puja book are fulfilled, whether they're the flowers or the specially cooked items or various different things. Work more and more every day towards expanding your offerings to Swamiji. This way, it doesn't become something that is a general thing that you do every day, but it's something you look forward to. Millions of people have found the benefit of doing everyday Guru Puja. They all say that Swamiji takes care of everything else for me now. I really only do the work of getting things together for my puja. And that's this beautiful life. You'll understand how he just flows and makes everything happen when you sit for puja. And of course, after the puja is done, do the power manifestation. Hold your Atmalinga in your hand or any small vegetable or fruit and make the fruit move in your hands. That would be the best fruit of the puja, to see the very oneness that you have established yourself in manifest in front of you. And of course, in the puja itself, have the declaration for the best things to happen in the day. Surrender all of your self-doubt and worries, nervousness, anxiety, whatever you may be going through and worried about for the day. When you make puja happen, the day becomes beautiful. All the things that you were afraid of become effortless and they become so easy just because you held on to Swamiji. And that same space, of course, take it through the rest of your day. When you take the same loving space of oneness to the rest of your day, everything you do becomes a puja. Everything becomes a worship of Swamiji. And that's how many millions of people have been able to experience the benefit of puja. So with this, thank you all, congratulations, and wish you all the best in your journey of learning Guru Puja, celebrating every day with Guru Puja and Shiva Puja. With this, thank you all for joining the Vishesha Diksha sessions. And
Paramashivoham. I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasudashiva. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Yes, so we hope that you all enjoyed the puja class, and definitely we encourage all of you to start doing the Nitya Puja every day, and you will definitely see that it will be a very beautiful experience and you will not want to miss it. When you start doing the puja every day, you will not want to miss it. So thank you all for having been there with us throughout these sessions. We'll conclude now as we have been extending a bit today. Thank you all for staying back with us until the end of this program. And we look forward to seeing you tomorrow again, as we'll be receiving the darshan of Swamiji as Dakshinamurti, and we'll be learning the science of unclutching, very powerful meditation process that Swamiji has revealed.
Yes, and for all of you to practice the daily puja, there's also a guided puja video, actually multiple videos which you're going to share with you. On YouTube, we have the Guru Puja and Shiva Puja with instructions, and also without instructions if you want to go through it a little bit faster. If you're already settled in the puja procedures, but you're not that stable in the mantra chanting, you can follow along with the video.
Yes, so thank you all for staying back with us today. And let's conclude now with the Purna Mantra. Let's offer our gratitude to Swamiji for everything that we have received today. Om
Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu Om Nityanandam.
Thank you all, Nityanandam.
Nityanandam, everyone.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.